I'm Frank Prautzsch. I'm with Velocity Tech Partners. I'm the president of that organization and do consulting, system engineering, and project management in this trade space. I've been involved in advanced technologies for over 30 years. I spent 22 years in the military. I'm a retired colonel. I worked satellite programs and advanced technologies and command and control systems for the U.S. Army. The current barriers to commercialization of algae rest in a couple of different areas. Area number one is that most of the sciences that came up in algae were vertically fed through grants and programs, and they have stayed somewhat verticalized. The need to tie systems together is the most important piece of this, and I'm starting to see an emergence of an interest in bolting together the subcomponents of the systems in order to make them work, in order to move from a science to a business. I see the algae industry in 10 years attaining a movement from pilot facilities to first generation startups. And I see that also not just in fuels but in other co-products, in plastics, in nutraceuticals, in advanced sciences in other areas where algae can be of benefit. I see in 20 years the movement of algae into a whole other area, aside from the ones that we love and know now. There's early work right now in optogenetics using algae proteins to splice nerve endings. There's work going on right now in organic computing using algae as a silicate replacement. If I could snap my fingers and have one thing happen with regard to this industry in some level of immediacy, it would be to have it be more culturally accepted by the population. I think that if the people on Main Street understand the value of algae to the future of the world, then our politicians and our industry will congeal on that and take it more serious. This is not an issue of Wall Street, it's an issue of Main Street. And if the population understands the things that are going on in this fine organization and others, I think it would have great consequence to everyone else.